When I was around 13 or 14, I thought that by the time I was 21, I would have a car, a job, a girlfriend, a social life, and my own place to live. Now I'm 24 and I'm still living in my parents' house with none of those things I just listed. I try my best to find a job and make friends, but I always end up in my bedroom playing video games again. I don't know what to do with my life. That was a question I picked up 2 days ago by a guy called DJ Shawn. I could really relate to this question, so I thought I'm gonna dedicate my next video to this guy. Life can be a bag of poo sometimes, especially when you don't know where you're heading with your life. You don't know what your goals are and you're not living on purpose. It can be difficult living day in and day out like that. I can tell you all about it, brother. Just a couple of years ago, straight after the university, I was in that spot. I would go to bed and not be able to fall asleep. For hours, I would just lay there and I wouldn't know what to do with my life. It is a struggle. But let me tell you something. It is possible that you can get out of that situation. It is possible that you can make the change that you want in your life, and it is possible that you can achieve all the things that you want to achieve in your life. I want to share 3 things with you. You have to let go of your past. Anything you've done in the past is not going to help you in the future unless you are looking for those lessons. Past is like this big baggage full of crap that you've accumulated over the years, and 24 years is a long time to fill a bag of crap. If you're going to keep something, keep the good times. Keep the good lessons, keep the memories. Everything else can go. It's like a hard drive. You don't want to fill it up with crap because then you won't be able to move around. It's all inside your head, so just find a way to let it go. Second thing is, don't look for distractions, look for your purpose. Let's say this is a football pitch. It's not a real football pitch, but let's imagine for a second it is. And this is you, the star player of your own life. And you start here. When you go through schooling and education, you have all the guidelines set out. And you have a coach or a teacher that will help you get to your goal. This is where it gets tricky. After your education, now you have something called your life. There's no guidelines and there's no teachers. Now you have to figure your own way to get to your goal. Once you're out in the arena, everyone wants your attention. You'll get pulled by social media, you'll get pulled by providers of all different kind of services, and it's very easy to confuse that to living a life which is fulfilled. And this is why we allow all these things to eat up into our daily time. But what you have to do, if success is what you want, then you have to find out what your goal is, what your purpose is, and follow all the way through to the end until you get that. And enjoy all these things in life, but don't let them become a distraction in your life. Let them be something that's a side thing you do just to relax and tell yourself how good you've been. And the last thing is, find out how you can benefit others while living your goals and dreams. When you're spending time on anything such as social media and watching videos online, you are not giving, you are taking from the world at large. In order to bring value to the marketplace, you have to provide something that is of value to someone else for their benefit. Once you do that, you make money. Now, if you link success with money, then that is quite important. You have to give in order to get. Not all success is linked with money. You don't have to have a lot of money to be successful, but if that is what you want, and money will buy you the things you want, you have to find a way you can earn money. And you earn money by providing services and products to other people that will benefit them. Wow, that was quite boring, I must say, but I think you needed to hear that. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Life is a struggle as it is. You don't want to make you worse by beating yourself up over things like this. You want to be your best friend all times and have a blast. As for the age, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Age is so irrelevant, I can't even tell you. Google people like Ray Kroc from McDonald's and Colonel from KFC. They didn't find their calling till they were much older than 24. And some people, they never figure out their calling. So why worry about stuff like that? Have fun, man.